Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So do you remember when I got this planner in from Planner Press? So the owner of Planner Press and I had been chatting, and I sent her some things from my shop, and she gifted me with this gorgeous pink planner. Do you remember that? Well, I decided I don't need to set up a new planner right now, but I decided that I want to set up a new planner. So let's do this. Alrighty, so on my MacBook, I have this little zip drive over here, and that holds all of my planner stuff. This is like all of my inserts, just shop stuff, everything, because it really takes up a ton of space. So let's go into my A5 box and see what we have here. Simple calendar. What's this? No, I don't want that. So I'm just gonna go through all of my A5 inserts. I know that I've got a ton more than this. Why are they not showing up? All right, I'm gonna do some hunting and I'll be right back. Okay, something I did find is this. So it's called the Daily Grid, A5 rings from Annie Plans. And what it has is this weekly, and then there is habit trackers, and then you go into your dailies. I really, really like this. So I think that I'm gonna print that up. If you watched my previous video, you saw how I showed everybody how to print inserts when you don't have a duplex printer. So I'll show it here also. So I have my insert up, right? So then I just click the print icon. I print in Adobe because I can, if I want to, I can modify the insert. So let's go back and show you again. So I'm on a Mac, if that makes a difference. So I go up to print this file. I click that. I go over here to more options, and then I click down here, odd pages only, and then I click print. And then what will happen is over here on my printer, it will get started and it will print just the odd pages, and then I will come back and show you how to go from there. Okay, so my odd pages are complete. So it's only printed on one side, and what I do is, so it comes out of my printer exactly like this. I flip it over, just literally flip it over, and I put it back into my printer. So when you are doing double-sided pages and you don't have a duplex printer, you have to figure out how your pages come out of your printer. You just literally flip them over and then you print the other side. So then I'll go over here to even pages only, and then this will print the next side of those pages. So after I print out my inserts, then I obviously have to cut them, right? So this is the paper trimmer that I personally use. It's a Fiskars rotary trimmer. I prefer rotary trimmers over the straight blade because I feel like the straight blade tends to rip the paper. So on Annie Plans printables, nice job finishing your breakfast. There are hash marks or cut lines to tell you exactly where to cut them. I like to start with the top on A5 ones anyways. And then I'm gonna do my right edge. And then I'm gonna do my bottom. And if you look at it, no thank you. If you look at them, Luna, that's not okay with me. Please don't talk like that. Your top and bottom edge are gonna be even. And then when you cut it over here, these are going to be, let me look at my measurements for A5. 5. For some reason, the cutting guide that I have printed says 5.8, which doesn't make any sense because 5.8 isn't really a measurement. 5.75 is. So they're 5.75 by 8.25, I think is what A5 is. Let's look at that. Yes, 8.25. And then I'll punch them. I have 2 punches. I have this Repesco, and I really only use this for B6 personal and down. And then I have this work lion for my A5. So each time I punch, I always make sure that the rings line up with the holes. This one doesn't have, so the guides on this one are a little bit different than the Repesco. I like the Repesco guide because it tells you things like pocket, mini, A5, personal, all that. This one doesn't do that, but I just make sure that it lines up. And then I just add them in here. Make sure that it's even. And then I punch. And that's it. Whoops. So after I cut and punch all of my inserts, I'll come back and you can help me set up. You can watch me set up. Okay, so I've printed out all of my inserts to put in this, this beautiful, I believe it's leather. Let's read this. Bespoke Leather Collection by Planner Press. So this, if you saw my Planner Press haul video, this planner and a whole bunch of goodies was gifted to me by the owner of Planner Press. She had purchased something from my shop. One of my friends, Created by Jen, she had mentioned me to the owner of the shop, saying that I had these, some people are calling them adapters, and I'm not gonna correct you on that, but I changed it in my shop to say adapters. So people are purchasing, a lot of people are purchasing these frosted plastic, I was calling them dashboards, changed them to say adapters, but people are purchasing them in my shop to go in their spiral pocket day designers and in their A5 day designers, because it's hard to get your what's the word I'm looking for? Your planners to fit in certain planner covers. So I sell these frosted plastic things that I was calling I was calling dashboards, but a lot of people who follow Talks from the Heart, she calls them adapters, and so I changed it in my shop. So anyway, the owner of Planner Press bought some things in my shop, and so she and I we're chatting in my DMs, and I should be using these to open this. I always forget about that. We were chatting in my DMs about items in my shop, items in her shop. And so she sent me this planner with these dashboards, a whole bunch of sticky notes. Once I get to the deco part, I'll show you everything. Because man, oh man, she sent me so much pretty stuff. And then these are gonna go here. I just did it again. I'm sure you saw that. Actually, I want that one there. Okay, so let's go through and put my dashboards in. So this, I love these top tabs. Love them. So this is the Annie Plans Printables Winter Luxe Undated Monthly. So that is in here. And then this is her weekly daily. I love this, also undated. It has trackers here, it has your week, and then it goes into these dailies. I really think I'm gonna jump into this planner. Okay, let's just finish going through this and then I can decide if that's what I'm gonna do. Then there is this Fox and Pip collab lists. Love this for a daily also, because you know I'm a list maker. And then this is the Boho notes and lists that I'm using for dailies right now in my B6. And then this is the events planner. All of these inserts are from Annie Plans Printables. And I have a 25% off coupon for her shop, so you really want to check out my Linktree and use that. So I think, so I have all of these dashboards. So I think I'm going to put this one down there. And then let's do this one. All of these dashboards, all of these colorful ones are from my shop. So if you want to check out my shop, it's also in my Linktree. You okay, Maxie? Maxaroni? Are you good? All right. Okay. And I think that this is going to be, this is new in my shop. This one's called Vintage Roses. It reminds me of like our 70s and 80s quilts that we had on our beds, like our coverlets that had those vintage roses on it. Love. And then I also have this bookmark. What's up, Bob? Okay, I'll be right back because I'm gonna go check and see what Max needs. Oh, here he comes. Max, what do you need? Did you finish your breakfast? Nice work, pal. Nice work. So that's all my inserts. And then let's tab these up. So she sent me these. And she sent me these ones. Is that all the tabs? She sent me these, but these are more for like a paper planner. So let's use these. So these I'm gonna add after. So this is my monthly section. So these say on them that they're for personal rings, but they obviously fit in here really, really well also. Whoop. Whoopsie. That's crooked. Hopefully that will, oh, they do come off nicely. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this straight. Thank goodness these are repositionable. Let's do it from the top. So much better. Okay, monthly. And then this is weekly. And then this section That's my weekly. This section is what? This is my list making. And then over here is what? What do I have next? I think this is gonna be, I'm not gonna label this one yet. And then this one's gonna be labeled home because this is my projects and events section. Hey, boys, we're gonna remember to keep our voices down, please, and we're playing. Thank you. Okay. So she also sent me these, and I really love these. So these slide into your pockets. So own who you are, the more list, wake up early, and clear off your desk. Okay, so this one's gonna go up here, the clear off your desk. And then this is gonna go down here. My more list is gonna go right in here. And then own who you are. That's gonna go right up here. And I think I'm gonna clip that in. Max, you are a beautiful singer. Okay, I think that I'm gonna use this Ollie clip to clip that in here. Go ahead, Bob. I feel like I want another clip in here. That one's gonna go there. I love this. Take massive, imperfect steps towards your goals. Make it happen. I really like that. And then I'm going to add a black paper clip to hold that one on. I hope that whoever watches my videos doesn't mind kids, because you're always going to hear kids in the background of my videos, because this is my life. So if hearing kids is not for you, then my channel might not be for you. I think I'm gonna put this in there. Let's move this one to here. So these ones, no, I don't like those in there. So there it is for now, and then I'm gonna stop this video again, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my magic with how I like to fill in and bulk up my planner, and then I'll come back and we'll do a look through. All right, so this is what I've come up with so far. I am going to play around with this, and then I'm gonna jump in March. I'm gonna continue to use this for February, but I dressed this one up to use it in March, and so I will do another video once it's fully set up, so you can really get a nice good look at what it looks like. But here is a quick run through until I have it fully done, and then I can go back in and show you everything. But one more week in my B6, and then we will be in this, or like a week and a half, I think, and then I'll be in this. But super pretty. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments.